Spirit Services here. We're at St. Paul's School with Principal Bob Brodbeck. We'd like to ask you a few questions, Bob. What or whom inspired you to become a Catholic educator?
I think my inspiration for becoming a Catholic educator was my experience at St. Paul's School as a child. It was the center of my life, and I enjoyed my years here from kindergarten through 8th grade. And so I always wanted to come back and be part of that again.
What absolutely delights you?
What absolutely delights me is the atmosphere of St. Paul's School. It's a joy to walk in the doors each day. We have such a wonderful staff. The building is kept so well. It's a beautiful place to work. The kids are great. And it's also kind of cool to walk into classrooms that I actually sat in as a child myself.
What do you miss about being 5 years old?
I think just running and playing and climbing trees and things that if I did now, people would look at it in a different light. Just being able to express yourself in play, I guess, would be the thing I miss the most. What
is your favorite food?
Pizza. Luigi's here in Akron especially is my favorite pizza, which I enjoy once in a while. I'll get a chance to get down and buy that.
Who is your favorite sports team?
Well, the Cleveland Browns, I hate to say, because they're having such a terrible year, but they're still in my heart. They're hard to follow, hard to watch, but they still are my favorite team.
What is your most important priority regarding your school?
I think the most important priority that I have at St. Paul's is to follow one of our mottos here, is that all who enter this building will see Christ in its staff and in its students. And that's the message and the mission that I have here at St. Paul, that so you can, when you walk in the building or meet our students or meet our staff or just come through here, that you feel that presence of Christ.
What makes you most proud of your school?
What makes me proud of my school is the 83 years of history that it has here in Firestone Park. This school was built by working class men and women who not only did financially hard things to help the school sacrifices, but also physically helped in the labor of the building of the school. And it grew to one of the, I believe the second largest school at one time in the Cleveland Diocese. When I attended school here, we had about 1,590 students, 4 classes every grade, about 15 a class, taught by the wonderful nuns from the Dominican order. And it's just a very special place.
Do you have any upcoming special events?
Well, we do have our Halloween party, or our Halloween parade, which is a great turnout here at Firestone Park. The students will dress up for Halloween and march around the entire campus, the entire block. We get a lot of parents and neighbors to come and watch that parade. We just celebrated our 90th anniversary as a parish last week, which was great, and the students celebrated a special Mass on the 83rd anniversary of St. Paul's School.
Your school's mission is to live the love of God and the love of neighbor while challenging each person to reach academic, social, and spiritual potential. How do you create that environment in your school's daily routine?
We're attempting to create that environment because we start off with prayer, of course, every day. We have our Mass every Friday. The students practice on Thursday and throughout the week with their music classes. Also, we try to do everything to focus towards the academic part as far as the school day is concerned. No interruptions to instruction throughout the day, supporting our teachers in the materials and the time that they need to complete their job. And if the students need help, the staff here is great at getting extra help for students who are having difficulty.
And our last question, what do you know for sure?
I know that God loves me and that He created me out of that love. And every day I celebrate that life that He's given me.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
We love St. Paul's School!